Just select the width size to 1080 and height to 1080 and resolution to 300 and name the file as shoe post and create new file. And now in the view option you have to choose the rulers, and after this you have to make sure that you have selected the rectangle tool and make a rectangle like this. Okay, and you have to adjust it, and now set the rulers like this from the top and from the here and from the left side like this, and then from the right, and then from the bottom it should be like this. Okay, so now make sure that you have unlocked all the layers and right click this layer and choose blending options and hit color overlay and choose the blending mode to like something normal only and this. And now I have chosen some of these colors from ChatGPT. You can also take help from some other references also which you find pleasant. I will make this like something to red or whichever suits to me best. I want to make it bluish type. So let's okay this. And now as you can see I have imported the sneakers image which is there in this, and using the text tool you can also type that text which I am typing in this and just adjust it and select your suitable font whichever suits to you best according to your host, and then edit, go to transform and then scale to scale this text like this. Make sure it is adjusted in the post. So now duplicate this layer like this and rename it to like stroke and hit OK button and make sure this layer is above it like this and fill to reduce the value of fill. Right click this and choose blending options, and under this tick mark the stroke and just hit that plus icon also and choose the color something related to white so that your stroke may be visible. So you can and play with the opacity value to like something 50. Okay, now choose the type tool in the toolbar and type new 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 and just make the size to something like 24 so that it may be visible in your post and place it over here. Okay, and hit that tick button, and now just adjust it like this and we will make a duplicate of this. Make a duplicate like this and rename it to arrivals and arrives and resize or make this font small. Adjust it and place it over here like this. Okay, and now just make sure that you fill it with zero opacity, and under blending option take that stroke and this so that your stroke color may be visible and stroke color to white. We are going to make order now button, so type order now and change the font size to something 11 and adjust it and make sure it is all placed above the layers. And now using rectangle tool to make rectangle and adjust it like this, and under its properties choose the bluish color which suits with the most and the corners to be like rounded one like 31 or more than else, and make sure it is below the layer and now adjust it. Now we have this, so now make sure you have made a copy of order now button, so you duplicate it, or firstly we will convert it to smart object and rename it to website. Then we will make a duplicate of this and rewrite it to like www.nike or something like .com, because it's a website, and font size should be 8 point. And again we will make a duplicate of this for like contact or call now, this, and this is the number which I have got from internet from their official sites, and adjust it like this and hit that OK button, tick mark that button. So now we have made this button like this, and this also we have made it rounded one, and we are now going to make it to choose like no fill color and stroke color to white, and width, stroke width to something like 3 or like that. Okay, and hit that OK button. So now we have imported our logo that I have downloaded from the internet. You can also get various types of logos from the internet, and I will place it over here like this. You can place like anywhere if you want. I will place it here, and now I will create a rectangle of 180 by 280 pixels like this and place it over here, and choose the no fill. Okay, and stroke to something like 1 to 2 to 3 pixels and make it rounded one. Yeah, like this, and place it over here. Place it over like here, like this. And now again we will create a rectangle of 90 by 1200 pixels and choose the color to like bluish or whitish something, and place it over here like this, and duplicate all these 4 to 5 times I think. Place it over here like this, like we have to arrange it basically in the vertical, or what we can say horizontal way. So after arranging it, just go to blending option and hit the drop down and shadow button, and choose the distance to play with these values as I have shown in the screen, and hit the OK button. And now change the blend mode to something soft light, and opacity to like 50 or 1, or maybe uh, like 20, 23. Place some lights. So for that we will choose the brush tool, and we will select the soft pressure size brush tool, and hit this and choose the blue color. Okay, and like this we have to brush it all over our post or wherever you want. I will make the lighting over here and just transform and scale it, pre-transform and scale it like this, so that it may cover a whole of your product, and tick mark that button after you have done this, and duplicate this layer like light copy, and just reduce the opacity to something like 50, 56 or less than that also. Okay, and just with the move tool select the other layer and place it here like this, and now play with the opacity values like this, and tick on that button and change. Now you can see that after all the arrangement, this is the final outcome that we have achieved. If you like my content, please subscribe to this channel.